Okay, ebusuafo ye mama kwaba edeba Citizen TV so na ye fat live report edi free ye Parliament House the August House of Ghana na report ye fei efa LGBTQI plus ni bill na ye Honorable Sam Nate George MP for Ningo Pram Pram any afufuro bi including the National House of Chiefs, any mpanimfoɔ bi kasa wom the Christian community, Muslim community, any afoforo wom ahyehyɛ ɛde akɔ parliament sɛ yɛn paase no. Honorable ka asɛm bi sɛ nka ɛyɛ nnɛ dadua yi ɛna ɛsɛ sɛ nka ɛyɛ Speaker of Parliament etnase na omudi asem no ho ababa no mutumi passe eye bill no na ebeye mra na ekamia ye say the majority eye owura say chairman sabunsu eda oma no e wo parliament eye katasumu muasu bia enso ani kra na honorable Sam George ekra ebri bia o me o madwen say o me passe bill yi no na MPP mpanifo ne wo mo a edi eye edom kese nanim e wo parliament no o ma ye wo ho kwesi na ntatwene ene omofa ha ocheno omofa ha eto de bi kro obi ansi ho ena omaba be pass sa bill no na ono abo indicate a o kire se eye loan cramp na nka government we kope a omutumi ma omugina hwa omutena parliament ho no till sometimes 1 am na omoda so ewo ho nanso edru LGBTQ++ yasemi MPP mpanifo bi ene owuro say chairman sabonsu ene committee chairman womo da parliament parliament no womo twetwe omo ho ni titiri kra ne committee chairman oda bill ya no obeboa mo pass no ono abochira afiti anopa o friend no papa no friend back and ono so on picking the course kra bill nti o chira sabre ya kopim February NPP ebekọ akoye omo primaries no se womo tokoso eda suban we dia ono Sam Nate George Honorable MP for Ningo Pram Pram odi omudin ba betu dwa baako ama obi ehu wom suban wom se ebiye gay se ebiye lesbians nti na ema omo twetwe omo ho se ne ebe ya omo constituents no ebeto aba ede etia om yenko tie de Honorable Sam Nate George MP for Ningo Pram Pram ekae.
The Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben, called and said to all of us as sponsors that the bill was going to be taken today. The consideration of the amendments were going to be taken today. When we got to Parliament, he sent again to indicate that he wanted for all of us to be present. Since 8 a.m. this morning, we've been calling the chairman of the committee. I have been calling the chairman of the committee since 8 a.m. this morning. He's refused to pick the call. He's not returned the call. The ranking member of the committee, Honorable Bernard Ahiafo, has been present in Parliament since 10 a.m. He was in the chamber when the mace came in with the speaker, ready for us to handle this. The speaker came in earlier this morning and indicated that he was going to take only one urgent question and then take the lane of papers, and that there was a very important bill, you can take the hands out and check, that had to be dealt with. But the speaker indicated that he also had a meeting he had to attend. And so when the speaker called the first deputy speaker, Honorable Joseph Osei, to take the chair, he indicated to him, and I state this on authority, he indicated to Honorable Joe Wise to finish with questioning and proceed to take our bill, the anti-LGBTQI bill. In fact, when the speaker went into his lobby, myself, Honorable Helen Ntosu, and Honorable Delasoa followed up with the speaker to find out from him if the bill will still be taken. Once again, the speaker, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben, indicated that he had instructed the first deputy speaker to start the consideration, and that when he finished his meeting, he was going to come back to complete the considerations today. Because the speaker said he was completing the considerations today and gave those instructions to the first deputy speaker. Our frustration is that this is not the first time this is happening. It's not the second time. This is the third time the speaker has given such an instruction and it has been disregarded in his absence. We need to understand from the majority side what their issues with the bill are. We need to understand with those who take the chair when the speaker gives the instruction, what their opposition to the bill is. We are very well aware of people in leadership on the majority side who are reaching out to sponsors of the bill, asking us to step down the bill. Is that why the majority side is fighting against the bill? The excuse given today that the chairman of the committee is not in the chamber, so we can't take the amendment, is alien to the practice of this house, because the ranking member was present. Even government bills, when the chairman is not present, the ranking member is able to take the amendments that stand in the name of the chairman, because amendments of the committee always stand in the name of the chairman. And all the amendments, about 43 of them that have been tabled, are amendments that have been agreed between us as sponsors and the committee. And so they won't stand in my name or Honorable Beja's name or Honorable Helen or Honorable Delasowa or Honorable Odole's name or Roxanne's name or in Tim Forjo's name. They will stand in the name of the committee chair. But it does not mean that only the committee chair can move it. So if government business, the ranking member can move the amendment, how is it that a private member's bill, where the private members say we are comfortable with the ranking moving the bill, then the person in the chair says we can't take the bill because the chairman is not there and the chairman has intentionally stayed away? Will this same government that is telling us that at 3 o'clock we've stayed too long, will they not keep us here till 1 a.m. to approve frivolous loans which have brought us into this mess we are as an economy? And taxes? Those who have gone and gotten influenced by persons who have interest in the LGBTQ should return whatever influence they have collected, because we will fight. And the next time we address the media, I will mention names. I've been impressed upon today by my co-sponsors not to mention names, and it's out of respect for them that I'm not mentioning names. But if they continue this behavior of frustrating the bill, how can this bill spend almost 3 years? This bill was introduced in 2021. The Speaker of Parliament, they want to disgrace the Speaker, because if you remember, at the beginning of this year, the Speaker promised Ghanaians that before the end of this year, we will pass the bill. This is calculated to undermine the authority of the Right Honorable Speaker. This is calculated to disgrace the Right Honorable Speaker, and we will not tolerate it. We would not allow this to happen. This is the last time we would accept this kind of behavior. And Ghanaians should take notes. The Christian community, the Muslim community, the African traditional religious worshippers, the National House of Chiefs who have supported this bill must take note of the actions of persons on the floor of the House who are seeking to filibuster and slow down the move of this bill. But this bill is a moving train. And for those who think that they can stand in this way, we will crush you. We will crush you in your primaries in February. We will come into your constituencies. Thank you.